Hey, what's up? This is Marcus from Machine City Audio here on behalf of Overloud, and welcome to the first video of the series for mixing with Overloud Gems. For these series of videos, I'm going to be mixing through kind of a jazzy hip-hop chill track, and I'm going to be highlighting 3 plugins for this first video. We're going to take a look at the tape desk, the EQ84, which is modeled after a classic Neve EQ, and then we're going to take a look at the Comp G bus compressor, which is modeled after the SSL bus comp. Alright, so let's get into it. After I get everything situated in my mix as far as the color, the naming, the panning, the levels, and I have a good static mix, then I like to do some top-down processing on my mix bus as well as my individual tracks. And I normally like to mix into either a console emulation plugin, a preamp, or some tape saturation. Now with the tape desk, you get all 3 of these in one. You get your preamp, you get your tape saturation, and you get your console color as well. And you have 3 different options to really change the tone. So first we're going to take a look at the individual tracks. So what I did for the individual tracks was I put an instance of tape desk on each instrument in the track. Alright, so I'm going to bypass the tape desk on all the individual tracks so you can hear exactly what it's doing, and then I'm going to engage it. Alright, let's hear it. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the mix bus processing. Now on the mix bus, I have the tape desk, the EQ84, and the Comp G. Now I already have the tape desk set and dialed in the way I want it to, so let's take a look at the EQ84. So I really like the sound of the EQ84, and that's why I chose this one. I really love the color you get from the mic and line saturation, and I like the filters. I think they're pretty smooth, and it's just the overall great sounding EQ altogether. And one of the features I really like about it is the Q feature, and the Q feature allows me to solo the band that I'm working in and really hone in on those frequencies that I want to get rid of. All right, so let's see if we can clean up this mix a bit with the EQ84. Alright, so as you can see, it really didn't take a lot to clean up the mix and get a little bit of that mud out of there and make it a little bit brighter. I probably did 1 or 2 dB cuts here and there, really didn't do a lot. So when you're doing processing on the mix bus, you really don't have to be heavy-handed. You could be a little more subtle because it's not meant to fix the whole mix. It's just meant to give you a really nice start. Alright, so let's jump into the last plugin, and that's the Comp G. Alright, so now we're going to get into some compression, and for those who don't know, the Comp G is modeled after the SSL 4000 stereo bus compressor, and what stood out to me about this version over the other versions is that you have quite a few features that those ones do not have. So you have the sidechain high pass filter, you can use it in parallel, and then you can also use it in mid-side mode. Alright, so let's get some compression going and see what we can do. Now we're going to have a listen with just the mix bus processing bypass and then engage. Alright, so that is all I have for you today, and thank you for watching the video. If you want to see more videos like these and stay on top of the latest videos in the series, please subscribe to the channel. You can catch me here at Overloud's YouTube channel, or you can head on over to Machine City Audio and check out some more of my videos. Alright, so this is Marcus with Machine City Audio. On behalf of Overloud, peace and until next time.